tell us who Richard Hart really is, and then what made you found the coin hex?
So, I mean, my life was pretty simple. Like, my dad moved down to Florida when he was, I guess, 20, whatever, 7 years old to work with his dad, who was doing lead weights for like diving. And then he was doing air conditioning back in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, heating mostly up there. Then he brought me and my mom down, and he got a newspaper route. And so he was doing home delivery on newspapers, throwing them at people's doors. And then he got into what's called the commercial end. And then we would put them in the newspaper machines. We'd deliver them to Fort Lauderdale Airport. Back then I was just fixing air conditioners and delivering papers with my dad. I was real young. I was small enough.
You didn't grow up rich?
No, I grew up poor, man.
Damn.
Let me put it to this way. My dad picked me up from the airport in his work van. And this work van has got a coat hanger for an antenna on the front, and it's all rusted, running down the side of it. The letters are peeling off the side of it. So if y'all need your air conditioning fixed, Seabreeze Air Conditioning, the letters is peeling off the side of it. And he ain't fit. He's like 420, 450 pounds.
Whoa.
So it's hard for him to move around because you legs, even if you got strong legs, if you 400, man, it's hard. So he's got a little step ladder he puts to get into the van. It's just a normal like E250 kind of line. And then he gets in the van, and then he's got a rope duct tape to it. And he pulls it in, it sets in the center. He's got a shower curtain behind it so that they try to keep the AC in the front. Everything's made of duct tape. The roof is made of duct tape. The steering wheel is made of duct tape. The whole van is basically duct tape and rust. Whoa. And this is what he came to pick me up, and it's because all he's got, it runs, and it's terrible on gas. He's losing money. Like, I don't know, man. Like, when you grow up, maybe you just don't realize how expensive gas is. But like when I used to live here, gas was $1. I was at a racetrack gas station getting $1 gas. I haven't been back in the States in 15 years.
Wow.
Yeah, my mom got sick. She was in the hospital. So I was like, man, I better go see my parents real quick.
That's why you're here. Okay.
Yeah. So my mom's in South Carolina. I went up there, installed some bidets. I put it on Instagram. If you want to watch me install a bidet from scratch, 30 minutes, a billionaire installing a bidet, rumored billionaire. So, I grew up with nothing. I grew up with absolutely nothing. I went to all black schools. I was lucky. I was in the gifted program, and they put the gifted program in all black school. I was trying to raise the averages or something. I don't know what the plan was, but it was Riverland Elementary, just west of 95.
Wait, so you're not black? I can tell, bro.
I know. It's messed up. They call it code switching, but like when I'm here, I talk like how I grew up, and then it flips. It's just quick, Can
you talk like how you grew up real quick?
This is how I grew up, man.
Okay.
Like
simple, chill.
All my customers are black. Everyone I grew up was black. Now in 6th grade, I switched to Nova High School, and it was a little more white folk. Like all them super smart kids was Jewish and Asian. So, I mean, I got like a 1390 on my SAT, and I know people that got 1600 perfect scores. That's impossible, man. You can miss some questions. I was one of the stupid people at the smart people school. So I'm in Mensa. I'm like, genius and all that, but the people I went to school with were way smarter. But here's what happens. Like, what happens is you get real smart up here, and then you lose the social. And you need a social to get things done in the world. You need to operate as a team. You need to have synergy. And so a lot of people, they get so smart up here that they can't communicate with other people anymore. They can't get things done anymore. They sit all day and do puzzles. Like I went to a Mensa meeting, bunch of smart people, losers. I'm like, why don't y'all do nothing with it? Why, if Mensa is the group of the smartest top 2% smart people in the country, how come y'all don't do nothing interesting in 50 years or whatever? Y'all losers. So there's this magic Goldilocks zone of about, 120 to maybe 140 IQ. And if you're there, you can get a lot done. The most powerful, effective people that have ever existed in this world are not the smartest.
Right.
The smartest people, they fall off. So
that's a good point.